Hello everyone, welcome to CFC Fan TV. Charlie here. I'm here with the lovely Sophie Rose.
Hello everyone, I'm taking the day off today and being interviewed by the wonderful Charlie. Yes, Charles.
What did you think?
What did I think? I thought that was very, very well. Actually, no. Let's discuss in the first. The game were two halves. I think the first half was very dull. I think we failed to do anything. I actually thought Morata was very poor in the first half. I'm sorry to say, Charles. I thought the penalty Fabregas took was terrible.
That really was bad. That really was bad.
I mean, it's always hard to save a penalty, but when the ball's travelling at 0.00001 miles per hour, it's really not that difficult.
Yeah, the keeper could have thrown his cap on it and saved it, couldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't that difficult. So that was a terrible penalty. I'm not really sure why Fabregas took it. Maybe it's obvious some, but I mean, he hasn't played a game in God knows how long.
Well, I'll tell you why. It's because he was captain today and it's his last. He's very happy. What do you think of the game?
I've got to say, are you a Chelsea lad?
Yeah.
I've got to say, you've got the silentest crowd.
Your support is
Come
awful.
on, babes. We're actually not normally like that.
Oh no, you support.
Well, listen, we're a poor side in the Championship. Just get in there.
We're very loud normally.
Oh, you normally very loud.
Normally, but no. So for your TV program or whatever you're doing today, your support was awful.
Really poor.
Awful. Do you know, for a Premier League team, you need to be getting behind your team.
You've got to agree today. That was awful.
Hey,
It was very quiet.
As Forest fans, we heard nothing from your team whatsoever.
Anyway, good luck.
Good luck for the rest of the season. Safe journey home, boys. Anyway, where were we?
Yes.
So we should talk about Fabregas quickly.
Yeah.
See when he come off. That was a goodbye to Stamford Bridge. What do you think about Fabregas leaving?
I think it's just time for him to leave. Isn't it? Well, he's had a good Chelsea career, I think.
He's been a very good player for Chelsea, hasn't he?
If you're talking about rebuilding us, I mean, he didn't really work alongside Kante or Matic. We used to complain about it week in, week out. So whether that was his fault or not, I don't really see where he would fit in the side.
We did, but
good he is as a footballer.
I think he offers something unique in the squad. I think his passing range.
But for him, if he's not going to get played, couple of seasons properly, there's no point. Is there?
I mean, completely agreed for him. But no, it'd be sad to see him go. I think he's been a very good player for Chelsea. Obviously, he's won 2 Premier League titles with Chelsea, which we shouldn't forget. But back to this game. Who was your man of the match, Soph?
I'm going to give it to. Are you ready for this?
Almost. Yeah?
I am going to. I think it's fantastic that you got 2 assists today. I thought all the youngsters played very well, actually. I thought Ethan Ampadu, you're a big fan, aren't you?
I love Ampadu.
Ampadu's
one of the best youngsters I've ever seen play for Chelsea.
He's so good, isn't he?
Brilliant.
But no, I thought Hasenhüttl was really, really good. And actually, at the end of the day, those 3 for me made it a more exciting match than what I've watched for the last couple of weeks. So I was very impressed, and I will give it to him. Yes, Morata got 2 goals. He did have 1 miss that I think everybody will talk about. But other than that, I don't think you can complain when we've just.
But that miss was fairly comical. But I don't think they should. Look, I know people like to get Morata's back, ourselves included at times, but he scored 2 goals, and one of the. I said it after the Southampton game, didn't I? When we cross it in for him, which we never do, he scores.
Yeah.
And what did Hudson-Odoi do? He crossed it in, and Morata scored a header.
Yeah.
You know, and he can do that. The system that we've been playing for a long time now doesn't value crossing, doesn't value getting to the byline and crossing. But that's exactly what we did today, and I agree. I enjoyed that game a lot more than I have done the last few games because it was nice to see some of those youngsters. It was nice to see. I thought we had a lot more zip about us, and obviously you can't say, well, that team should start the whole time because we're playing against, as our mates just said there, a poor Championship side.
But what I would say is, though, the only thing that was worrying for me today a little bit was the fact that if you're bringing on Eden Hazard at the end of the first half and not towards the end of the second.
Well, I think Loftus-Cheek was injured.
Right, maybe, yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying that it was a different game from there on, I think. I think he just. So that is a little bit worrying. Somebody said on Twitter, what is it? It's Eden Hazard FC. So that just worries me a little bit. But well, a lot actually. But I'm not taking away from anybody else. I thought everybody else was very good. And I enjoyed today's match overall. I think actually at times
it was good.
It was very dull and very frustrating, and people were getting fans around me in the shed-up were getting really mad. Once we actually got into it and actually got a goal, the atmosphere changed a little bit. So
it was a good win, and the main thing is we're through to the next round of the cup.
In terms of the fans there, the Forest fans saying that we were quiet today. Yeah, we were very quiet today. We were very quiet on. Actually, no, I don't think we were quiet midweek. I think we were just getting very frustrated. There was a lot.
It was boring midweek, wasn't it?
Terrible. So at the end of the day, because we've been playing pretty poorly, and we can all, you just end up getting frustrated, and you just don't want to sing. I feel like that's what you do. So when you can get behind your team, and I've seen that stadium loud loads of times.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the Fed Upper is full of ticket holders. There's loads of us.
Yeah, no. It was quiet today, but these. We know these matches sometimes don't produce the best atmosphere. Anyway, next on Tuesday, Tottenham in the League Cup semi-final.
It's so big.
I'm well nervous. So far, how are you feeling?
Listen, I'm not looking forward to it.
Well,
yeah, but I'm just saying that we've got to be realistic here. I'm not looking forward to that
Don't
game.
say it.
I'm not going to say it. I really hope that we do win. I really hope that I really hope that he puts out a strong team and we beat them. Because
I feel the same as you.
Well, you know
I feel very
nervous.
nervous.
The last Tottenham way was in the league.
I lasted until just after the third goal, and then I was out of there.
Yeah, seriously, and Peter shout. I walked out with people that one of the guys saying to me, I haven't walked out since 1980 something.
Yeah.
He's like, he's never walked out of a game. He's like, I have to make an exception for this one, because everyone was just fuming.
Well,
it's a huge day.
I don't usually leave before the end, but that day I was like, right, I am watching this no more.
That's enough is enough, I'm afraid. So it just got really. I think we were just all really disheartened. We thought, I didn't feel like the players knew really how important that game was. Yeah. I've seen us play far better than that. I don't know why we performed like that. It was fucking horrendous.
Well, hopefully Tuesday we play a lot better.
Tuesday, guys, I'm serious now. This is very important. It's very important.
Right.
Toodles.
Let us know what you thought of the game.
And
Here's goodbye from Sophie. What do you think of my interviewing? Do you like it this way round?
Let us know what you think of his interviewing. And we're going to be doing a Man of the Match on Patreon in a minute. So for our Patreon viewers, please head over and see that.
Come on, Chelsea.